Good morning, guys, and happy birthday to Samantha. It's her birthday. Woo! All right, so we are stopping at the post office. I have to pick up a 4-way to 7-way adapter for our hitch, because when U-Haul wired it up, they only gave me a 4-pin, a 4-flat, I think it's called. And RVs use a 7-pin adapter, so this will go from 4-pin to a 7-pin adapter. So we're gonna grab that. We also ordered our rug that came in today, so we're gonna be picking that up. Super excited. We have a good day planned. We're gonna go out for dinner later for Sam's birthday. We're gonna hang out, and we'll see what else we get into.
Wow.
Real quick, I don't know if you guys saw this on the news, but a plane went down in the water the other day. They did a, let me roll this window up.
Air show
They did the Cocoa Beach air show right over here, and the pilot had to make an emergency landing, and he landed right in the water. I don't know, man, maybe like 50 feet, maybe less from the shore, like right by where people were swimming and everything. It was crazy. So that was just a plane that they pulled out of the water. That was pretty wild to see. All right, we made it to storage. Got my little camper just waiting here for us to pick it up. I gotta pull the bike off of here. So unfortunately, once we go full time in this and everything, I'm gonna pull the bed out of this, and I'm gonna install motorcycle tie down, like the D-rings and everything. That way I could tie the bike down in the van. But for right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull the bike off, and I'm actually gonna keep it at my parking spot here. I'm gonna lock it up, and that's gonna stay there. It's just for a night. We're just going for the night, so I'm not really too worried about it.
And they gotta hurry, it's starting to rain.
Yeah, the weather is not cooperating with me today, so I'm gonna pull this off. We'll get the camera hooked up, and we'll get on the road. All right, we're officially on the road. How you holding up over there, Sam? Good. She is laser focused right now. It's a little windy because, if you guys can see, hey, look at that storm. So. You know, the winds are definitely starting to kick up, and this trailer is light. It's only like 2,800 or 2,900 pounds, so it's not hard for the wind to blow it around a little bit. So we have to pay, you know, really close attention and give ourselves plenty of time to react and stuff. You just never know what's going on the road. So here she is. She's towing great behind us, and we have no issues. I plugged our converter piece in that goes from a 4-way flat to a 7. That's all working. Check the lights, the brake lights, blinkers, everything. It's all good, and we are good to go, guys. We are only 38 minutes from this campground. It's not that far. This is going to be the Space Coast KOA. That's called Titusville
Members KOA.
Yeah, I'll put a link down below. It's if you want to explore the Space Coast for a couple days, it's cool. It's not the most luxurious KOA in the world, but I think a new owner, I think, bought it, and they're actually slowly fixing it up, because it used to be pretty crappy. And it seemed like they were starting to, you know, clean it up. They were making nice pads and flowers and everything, and they have a pool and stuff. So we'll check it out. All right, we're here. We're here at the KOA. We're here.
We're here.
All right. I'm gonna go inside, get us checked in, and then they'll escort me to my site.
We gotta pull through.
Yeah, so we'll hook up, and then we'll go out. All right, we're here, all parked, hooked up. Let's see. I bought an elbow, but I didn't put it on yet. 90-degree elbow. You gotta put it on. I just wanted to test the water lines, make sure nothing was leaking. Got the AC running right now. Wheels chocked, very important. I didn't hook our sewer hose yet up, but we'll do it. We're just kind of getting everything, you know, acclimated. But so far, this is really nice, actually. It's quiet here. Right, Tim?
Yep.
We got a new K-cup Keurig maker, coffee maker, brand new sewer hose. All right. I'm gonna finish getting the rest of this stuff hooked up, and then I'll get back with you guys and kind of give you an update. All right. So if you're gonna do some camping, and your RV isn't a super expensive model with the fancy, you know, leveling jacks and all that jazz, you're gonna have to manually lower your jacks. So these are your jacks, and these are gonna stop your RV from rocking so much. They're kind of more supports. And instead of you sitting there with a hand crank, Sam bought me this from Walmart, and it hooks into any size drill, and you simply fit it on there and you lower it. it makes short work of, you know, a much needed task, especially in these little campers, because they tend to rock quite a bit, you know, being that they only have a single axle. So nice and quick. This was like, how much was this? $5 that little bit? Yeah, totally worth it. All right, I'm gonna bring everything else inside. Sam's gonna take a shower, then I'm gonna take a shower, and then we're gonna go out. All right, guys, back in the camper. This thing is doing an excellent job keeping it cool in here.
Woo!
Holy crap.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I'm so tired.
So we're slowly getting things all situated. The lady, the previous owners who had this RV gave us a flat screen TV. Unfortunately, they don't have a remote. It's a much older TV. It's very thick for a flat screen TV, and it's pretty heavy.
And it's not a smart TV.
Right. So we ended up buying this Roku TV through the On brand, and you can hook up your Roku, your Apple TV, Netflix, Disney Plus, etc. All those kind of things. Comes with a remote, and this is a 32-inch version, and it is so light. Like even in the box, it's way light. So we're gonna hook this up. I have never hooked up a TV to the. We have a wine guard, like a fancy satellite-looking thing on the roof. I've never done that, so hopefully it's not too hard. But I'm gonna give that a shot. We're gonna pull this one out. We're gonna replace it with that one. I wish I knew somebody who could use a TV without a remote, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it on Facebook or something. We'll see. But I'm gonna pull this out now, and we're gonna swap it, and I'll put that one in this box for now. Yeah, see how this works. All right, TV on. And now TV off. So got the TV going. I've never gotten so many. Boy, these lights kind of put a glare. I've never had so many channels before. Like this wine guard fancy thing on top of the roof. 80 channels. Now, granted, some are in Spanish or in Chinese. But, you know, you can kind of go along and understand and see, you know, what they're talking about. But most of them are really good channels. They got Quest. I love Quest. They got Rick's Restorations on there, American Pickers. All those shows are on there. It's all free, guys. Plus, not to mention, this is a Roku TV, so I have all of the subscriptions that I have, Netflix, Hulu, Discovery Plus, and we can stream all those right onto here, so it'd be awesome. Eventually, maybe I'll mount it up. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm nervous about that whole thing. I just don't want it to fall down on the ground and bust.
So we just finished eating at Longhorn. It was really good. The GoPro battery died, so we didn't get to film any of it. But we also went to Walmart, picked up some stuff. We'll show you when we get back home. So we're gonna head over to Sam's Club right now because it's the cheapest with gas. It's only $2.63. Everywhere else it's like $2.79, $2.89. Yeah, that's what we're doing. See when we get back home. Good morning, guys. We just woke up. I took a shower. Cody, you're not supposed to be on there.
Cody, get off.
Cody keeps jumping up on the table. I don't know why he doesn't jump up on his bed his little bunk, his little Cody corner we call it. So I have to run to Rockledge. I have to do some errands. I wanted to show you guys. I bought a mat. You see it? For the shower. It's supposed to suction cup to it, but it's not. And a lot of water we follow a Facebook page of other people that have this camper, and it seems like all of us are having the same issue when it comes to taking a shower. The water runs off the side, goes down the wall, and then comes like into here. So we have to figure out how to make that stop happening because...
Well, we know how.
Well, we're gonna silicone it.
We're gonna silicone it.
And hopefully that helps.
And we're gonna get a water stopper thingy, a little track thing.
We have to measure that first.
Yeah.
Cause we measured it, forgot what the size is.
Get it down. Why are you being so bad?
Why are you being bad today?
Oh, the camera's on, you're freaking out.
I bought this yesterday. So everywhere is wood floors, so that's really nice. So I don't have to worry about carpet. I mean, we got that little carpet right there. I'll probably
We're
just...
throwing that out.
Oh, we're not just going to keep our shoes on that?
It's from the factory.
Alright, so I'm going to get a shoe tag today. So I'm going to stop at Walmart today too so I can get something for our shoes. That way they're not just sitting right there like that. That way I can put it in the corner right there. That way it's out of the way. But I bought this. And this is sold out on Amazon because it works so well. It's a mop and a vacuum. But when you get it, it only comes with 8 dry mop. And then we bought wet ones from Walmart. So I'm putting our cleaning stuff in here. This is to charge it. But we got this heavy duty wet mopping cloths, and it has Febreze lavender in it, which is I'm excited to try. But yeah, it's, as you can see, it's not that pretty out. It's coming down pretty hard. And we have our floor mat, our outdoor mat outside. I think it's huge. But there's little slits in it, so the rain is just gonna go right through it, which is really nice.
The nice thing about this camper compared to like every other camper we ever had is like when it rains, you hear it. In this camper, it's actually quiet.
Yeah, it's coming down really hard outside, and I hardly, well, we got the AC on too, and the AC is pretty loud. That's, from my opinion, the honest, like, it's the AC is very loud to me.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cut a hole in our ceiling. And I'm just gonna get a
You don't feel the wall vibrate when you're sleeping?
When I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
Well, when I lay it down, I feel the vibration of the AC.
Head massager too. Multi-purpose machine.
We're also have to measure the bed, that way we could get a topper. I didn't wake up in pain, did you?
I didn't either. Actually, sleeping on my stomach was very comfortable.
But I have a feeling if we keep it like that, we're gonna get in pain. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, and I bought this too from Walmart. Yeah, you put your soap, and I could put the sponge in there. It was $7. That's for the ladies in case you're looking for something cute. All right, we're gonna head out in a couple of minutes because I have to be there at 10:30.
Woo!
Yeah, so excited.
I'm gonna hold the fort down here.
No, you're coming.
Oh, come on.
Because I'm going to Walmart after.
All right.
But I have to hurry up, go outside, try to find the measuring tape. That way we can measure the tub, and that way I could order the thing on Amazon because Amazon has it. And once we get able to do a video on that, that way in case you ever get a camper like ours, or if your camper has the same issue as ours with the water just coming down, we'll show you how we do all that when we get back. 5 days, we're officially moving into the camper. We're actually going to Jetty Park. Finally, we're so excited that we're going to
Yeah.
He's still lying down. We're so excited that we get to finally go to Jetty Park.
Okay.
But their reservation thing is very weird. They called me to confirm everything. They charged me the 2 days we're staying there. Then they called me yesterday saying that they need more information. So now I gotta call them back and see what other information they need. If you do have a pet, they do need their rabies vaccination certification, so you can email or text them it. So just keep that in mind if you ever want to stay there.
Alright guys, we are back in the van. Don't mind this place, it looks like a bomb went off. It's because I'm running around doing a whole bunch of things. But my first goal is, because I haven't showered yet while we're in this van and this RV, and this is day 2. And the main reason is because I really don't want that water dripping all over the floor here in our shower. So we stopped at Campground. We picked up a couple things. Sam will show you what else we bought. But I bought this. This is specifically made for like bathrooms, sinks, you know, stuff like that. So this wasn't too bad. This was like $5 or $6 and it has pretty good reviews. I just looked it up online. So I'm going to use this. We're just going to go all around in these little seams right here. You guys can see the spaces. So we're going to go all around that. This is my problem area right here. The water runs down this wall, hits here, and our camper is leaning slightly to the left. I guess this pavement isn't perfect. So it's running, and then it's dripping down, and it's going all over here, and it's going around. It's just not good. So I'm going to caulk all that, and temporarily I'm going to make a caulk line that goes from, I think, this point to maybe here. That way it'll run down and then have to like drip back in and go down the drain. That is until I get my shower little, you know, water stopper rail thing. I'm going to order that today. I have to measure one more time. I'm pretty sure it's 35 inches, but I'm going to double check one more time, then Sam's going to get on Amazon and order that for me. So I'm going to get to this, start doing this job at least. That way we're all set with at least one part of this. Alright guys, so I'm not the neatest in the world with this, plus I got some assistance from Samantha, she helped me out. But we basically just went across and along and in the back, and we sealed that all up. The only thing I have to do left, like I said, is I want to make a temporary caulk line from here to this corner. That way I get no more drippage. But I'm going to let this all dry and everything, and then we'll do that. And I'm going to measure this right now to get the measurements, and we're going to order that rain stopper.
Alright guys, so we just finished dinner. We got El Leoncito. If you're ever on the Space Coast in the Titusville area, definitely try them out. They're very good. Really cool. When I'm about to show it, that's when we decided to drink. So we went to Camping World, we got some caulking, and then we got this cute little mat for Cody. Let's see. I bought him really nice bowls. This one's gonna go in the van. So this is really nice. And look how cute. From Camping World. Yeah, it's for you. It's cute, right? Put that back up there. And then I know some of you are wondering about the solar light that we were going to use. We went to Harbor Freight and I saw this solar light that I really liked. It's if you're an Inside the Track member, you only pay $15 for it. I believe it's $17 if you're not an Inside Track. I'm not 100% sure, but they have it in white and black.
It's $15 for Inside Track.
So this is what it looks like. We're not going to mount it because we're very nervous about mounting things on the RV. So when we get to our site for the month, I'm going to see if there's somewhere I can maybe lean it against something and then have like the solar light open up to like the front area, like the front step and stuff. So this is a solar light. Look how nice and big that is. Let me turn it on. Watch eyes. That's how bright it is. Wow, that's how bright it is.
It just dimmed. Oh, that's getting brighter. I think it changes on like the brightness, like, you know,
how
dark
it
is outside. Yeah.
And this is the little solar panel that it comes with, which is really nice that it's, you know, solar powered. But I'll let you guys know how that works out. I did get a cute little lantern light. I think that's in the van. But we're wrapping everything up because we have work tomorrow. It's in here. I thought this was cute for me because certain campgrounds that you go to, it's dark at night. And some people don't like to leash their dogs. It's hard to do it with one hand. So you lift it up and look at that, it's a little lantern. And I thought it's good too for in the van. If I need to go under the bed, at least I can like place it. Sometimes I have to use my phone. It's hard to hold something and then wedge myself under the bed because I'm a little tubby. So yeah. So it's like a beached whale underneath the bed. But I thought this was gonna be good for me for when I walk Cody at night. Or if I have him in the stroller. People could see me, I won't get hit. And it takes 3 AA batteries. This was
$3?
$3.99, $4.99, something like that. Wow. Something like that from Harbor Freight, but they had it in the front. Oh, you got them biting me? Oh, they got you. Oh, they got you biting.